Alright, so you're like me and you're struggling with sensitivity. And I'm here to help you guys. So I'm still struggling with sensitivity, and I know that a lot of you guys are too. I see a lot of people potato, and I see a lot of people have amazing aim. But this is on console, so all you PC players, this is still gonna help you a little bit, but I mean, sorry. But alright, so first thing first is settings. For a dead zone, you should always have it at 5. I put mine to 10 because I'm still coming back to this game, and normally when I don't play for like 2 weeks to a month, I usually leave it to 10 or put it back to 10. Now these are my settings. These are my personal settings. Sensitivity is always personal preference, and I know a lot of people say this, but it actually is. Like, you can have a horizontal of 50 and have your vertical all the way up. I don't recommend that, but you guys can always have that. But one thing that you guys have to consider with vertical sensitivity, if you have it lower, it's gonna have less recoil. Now I have my horizontal to 95. That's so I can turn comfortably. I have my aim down sight to 31. Now, ADS is kind of different. First of all, if you have your ADS to 50, then you're gonna have a little bit of trouble. And sorry that I'm stuttering. Just that I don't have a fucking paper on hand, so I don't have this scripted. But let's say if you have it all the way up to 50. If you're at 100 horizontal, it's gonna have 50 horizontal. If you're gonna have it at 40 vertical, you're gonna have it at 20 vertical when you aim down sight. Now, I don't recommend you guys putting it to 60, but basically what you want to do is you want to shoot a dot on the garage of health. Normally you can really see it on health, so it helps a lot. But basically, if you're going all the way past the dot, then you have too fast of the sensitivity. Now, this is a clip of me with. Sorry, my mic just cut out. This is a clip of me with 60 ADS. Now, I played with this for like until I was level 120. So I was one of the biggest noobs still out there, but yeah, here's the clip.
Just lagged out of the party. Whoops. Oh fuck. My teammate's dead, and this smoke guy is just on a camera not doing shit. You are very risky when you play Echo.
Fuck! Now, as you can see off of that clip, I was missing those shots that are very important to hit. And with 60, you're always gonna pass the guy, or you could either be too slow as well. I had 100 horizontal at the time, so I was passing the guy. And I used to play at 50 horizontal, and I moved that up, and I didn't even know what ADS even meant, so I didn't even touch it. But yeah, now I am at this sensitivity. But same with going low. If you're too low with your ADS, you're gonna not hit those You're not gonna hit those shots anyways. You're gonna be too slow on those shots. So what you want to do then is put it at a comfortable rate. So this is what it's gonna help you with. So as you're scrolling up and down on that dot that you have in the garage, or that bullet that you have on the garage, you're gonna move up and down. And the closer that you are to the dot, the better that it's gonna be. So if you're too far away, like how you saw on the 60 ADS, how I was going a lot way past the actual target, then you are gonna want to change that. But when you change your ADS, and if you're when you change your ADS or your horizontal, put it one down and keep on doing that until you get comfortable with it. So if you're finding that your vertical is way too high, then you don't want to mess it up and have it all the way or you don't want to mess it up and have it to the point where you're gonna be able to miss that target. Or you want your horizontal to be where you can actually turn and get that perfect position. You only want to turn 180 because normally people will sneak up behind you. You want to be able to have that perfect turn. And if you don't have that perfect turn, you're dead. You're fucking dead, you loser. Freaking loser. basically, yeah, so when you shoot the hole through the garage, you want to keep on practicing with that. Now, here's a clip of me finally finding my sensitivity, and, I mean, the first 5 to 20 minutes, I think it's like 5 to 10 minutes, sorry, 5 to 10 minutes of me, doing this and finally finding my sensitivity. Before you complain and say that it was terrorism, I went right back and played with my ADS and played with my horizontal. Did the same method, tried seeing if it was perfect or not. I was going past it a little bit around too, so I was playing around with that. But eventually I came to the point where I played with 40 vertical, and I think it was 100 horizontal at first, and 90, and then something like that. But yeah, then I went ahead and played with one of my friends, and I got a ace the first round. I mean, yeah, here's the fucking clip. Okay, I might have not saved the fucking clip that I clutched the first round. I might have just fucking TK'd. But yeah. I mean, I did save some clips, so here you guys go.
Oh, this is so dead. Bop.
Legion, cover me.
Check that car. I'll breach.
Fucking Legion again. Oh, I just turned on him. That, but they're all coming from garage as well.
They're in OBJ, they're in OBJ. My god, man. Nice shit. Okay. Nice shit. Dude, damn. Okay, last one's on window.
Yes, I still do potato, and some of those kills are lucky, like the bandit one, but still, it's a way to find sensitivity, and I'm here to help. If you guys actually need an in-depth video on sensitivity, I can sort of help. I'm not a professional on it, but I'm here to try to help, I guess. My kitty's going down, or went down, because I wasn't doing much about my sensitivity. I was just messing around with it in rank, which you shouldn't do in the first place. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.
What's up, fuckers?
Barker, that's not how you start an intro. That's not very nice. This is how you start an intro. What's up, fuckers?